Alright guys, I'm back again. I'll be playing several 10-minute games where I'll be explaining my thought process as best as I can. So stay tuned. You are definitely going to learn something from the games and you're going to get entertained. Let me start this song. Okay. So let's get the game going. Let me quickly check to make sure I'm not playing a fish. Okay, the account looks good. Let's go. Are we going to see this or this? If we see this, I'm just going here. Okay. Regardless, I'm going here. We have the Queen's Gambit declined on the board. My opponent might play a move like this, go like this, and saying you can capture here if you wish to. Let's do this. Okay, let me castle. Stay away from chaos. And do I want to go here? Yes, I think I want to do this. Let's capture here. Bring the bishop over here. Then we capture here. Okay, my opponent decided not to capture. Feels weird, but probably works. I feel like going here because the move allows me, if they accept the trade, the move allows me capture this way and bring my bishop to life. My opponent might not be interested in castling. This can't be good. This can't be good. Or maybe it's good. I want to go here. I feel like going here so I can bring a rook over here and pile up on this pawn. So let's go for it. Pushing forward is something I will be happy to see because I can trade that way. And this my bishop easily joins the game. So my opponent is already thinking, which is good. Okay, they castled. My opponent castled. My opponent is actually giving this up. My opponent is giving it up. Can I go for it? That's the question. Can you go for it? I think the answer is probably yes. If I go here, how are you defending it? Okay, they might try to defend it this way with ideas of maybe bringing a rook over here. That looks logical. That looks logical. Opponent is saying if you capture here, opponent is saying if you capture here, I'm going to come here and I'm going to trap your queen. How are you stopping that? I don't think they are trapping my queen. Let's go. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying my opponent's plan. Let's see. Ooh. That's how they trap my queen. How did I miss that move? I missed that move. How did I miss such a move? I didn't think of all this move. Oh, in all the move, I didn't think of that. And my losing streak continues. My losing streak continues. Let's resign. Let's resign. Let's get another game. Okay, let's go for the king's pawn opening. Wow, that's not an account I would love to play as well. And I made my move without even taking a look at the account. That account might likely be up to something. Let's check this one just to make sure. Okay, why am I getting paired with this kind of account? Chess.com. Please stop that. Yes, this looks good. Okay, we have the French defense, the Tarach variation. I feel like hopping in here, but let's do this. This is all theory, I assume. If I castle this way, okay, I think I can. Should I worry about getting hit with Greek gift sacrifice now? I don't think there is any Greek gift sacrifice there. Let's go here. I want to capture here. For all you alien gambit loving twats, try me now. I say try me now. I love the alien gambit. I love the alien gambit a lot. Oh, looks like the second time I'm falling for this garbage. Okay, but there's a difference. I can play you in an alien gambit game. Maybe I can use it to take a break just to try the alien gambit out. I can play against you just to take a break. I've been losing games so badly today. I've been losing a lot today. So playing you in one alien gambit looks like something I'll happily do. But I think you are higher rated. I think you're a high rated player. Okay, that move looks nice. And I hate the move. Let's go. I see my opponent's plan. The plan is to capture here and ask my knight to go somewhere. I think I can ignore and go here. Can I ignore it? But if I capture here, I lose a pawn. Am I not? Once my opponent plays this move, I feel like hopping in here. Okay, looks like I can. I think I can hop in there. Alright, I think I will happily capture here. Let's go here. I have to be mindful not to get trapped like this. I have to watch out for that. And if I capture that way, I'm getting trapped. Okay, I'm not getting trapped. I have this move. I have that move. Wow. I have this move. That's my saving grace. That's my saving grace. Okay, looks like I could capture here, but I can't. I also feel like going here, but I feel like that move does a lot of good for my opponent. Let's just do this. Let's make sure they can't play this move. Okay, I feel like doing this. Let's do this. Let's try to open up our bishop. This bishop is not contributing a lot to the game, so let's try to open it up. Okay, I think we can. I think my opponent would love to play a move like this, trying to set up checkmate here, but there's no checkmate. There is no checkmate. Let's go. So we might see this move. I think I'm meeting that move with this. I'm just going to meet that move with this and just remove that bishop. They just lose their bishop pair for no reason. Chris, I don't think you are a terrible player. I think you are rated around 1009. Is it 1009 or something? So that's far from terrible. That is far from terrible. Let's go here. Ooh, looks like I can go here. I also captured a pawn the last time and I ended up struggling throughout the game and I ended up losing straight up. Okay, I see what my opponent is planning. My opponent is giving this up with intentions of coming here. That is the simple intention. I feel like going here. If I capture here and my opponent goes here, my queen is not trapped, but my queen will be heavily misplaced. But maybe a pawn is a pawn. Maybe a pawn is a pawn. Let's not be greedy. The last time I was greedy, I got into serious trouble. Let's stay away from greed. I really feel like going for the pawn. But sometimes in chess, you have to be brave. Can I go for it? Okay, my opponent is going to do this and then play this move. Okay, they can't even play that move. My bishop is doing a good job. Let's go here. Oh, they can remove this. Okay, makes sense. They can capture here and then capture here. Okay, they don't go for that. They don't go for that. Let's go here. My opponent cannot play this move, which they would love to play. They can't play that. Because I just grabbed the queen and thank them for their generosity. My opponent has to prove that on sacrifice, but maybe this is already enough proof that my queen is quite misplaced. That pawn doesn't look worth it. I can agree with you. I think I can agree with you. I can easily agree with you. I think I would like to reroute my queen here. Doesn't look like my queen is doing a lot over there. So let's try to bring it here. I want to put the queen here. My spidey sense screaming. My spidey sense is already screaming. That can't be good. Okay, my opponent wants to do this and make sure I don't have an attack when they do that. Makes sense. It makes sense, except I also want to do something like this. If I go here, my opponent is coming here. I see that move already. And my opponent's claim is that there's nothing going on for me. My opponent's claim is that there's no way I'm stopping this. And that looks dangerous because this bishop is already sitting here. I mean, I'm looking at my queen. This is a move I want to play. That's my first instinct move. But that might be a chaotic move. Let's go here instead. I am anticipating this move and I'm just going to hop in here. So what if my opponent play this? Okay. I think I want to go here regardless. I think I want to go there regardless. I know that one move and the game is over, so I'm trying to be very careful. Very careful. And this my bishop is not yet contributing to the game, which is sad. Which is sad. I saw that coming. So what if I go here? What if I go here? My opponent just going to sack. They're going to sack the exchange. Can I go there? If I go there, then comes a check here. Very nasty check. Okay, so what am I doing? What am I really doing? This is my bishop that is not contributing to the game. It's not good. I think I'm just going to sack here. Just try to bring something into the game. Trying to bring my bishop into the game as fast as I can. Let's do this. Ooh, that's checkmate. How did I not see that plan? How did I miss that plan? Up a pawn getting cooked. Yes, yes, I'm up a pawn and I'm getting destroyed. Ah, yes. I grabbed that pawn and maybe that's a pawn I should have stayed away from. That's a pawn I should have stayed away from. Chris, what's your username? You can send me a challenge. Let's play. You won the game. Guys, if you are watching, you are here to smash the like button. Kindly smash the like button. Let's take a look at this game. Let's take a look at this game. I just missed that move. I missed that move. Okay. I never stood a chance. Okay. Yes, I had to just go immediately. That bishop is a menace. Just remove the bishop. I was slow. I also thought about that move. Yes, I should have gone here. But it does nothing. It does nothing. Alright, that was a masterpiece from my opponent. That was just a masterpiece from my opponent. What's your username? Are you a national player? No, I'm not a national player. I am not a national player. Let's go. Lali, I think I've answered that question. I'm not a national player. And I'm not currently accepting challenges now. I just want to play this guy. I want to play the chess guy. Or maybe I should just accept a few challenges before I get into rapid games. I've been getting destroyed in rapid games. I was rated above 2-2, but for a few days now, I've just been losing on my rating point. A chess guy, okay. Let's go. Let's do 5 minutes. Okay, you said we are doing the alien gambit, right? Let's go. Alien gambit. How do we do it? I think it's like this. Let's go. My opponent wants to try the alien gambit. Oh, I thought you were doing the alien gambit. I thought you were doing the alien gambit. I thought you were doing the alien gambit. Now this is a messed up alien gambit. This one is a messed up alien gambit. This is a messed up alien gambit. I thought we were doing the alien. I thought we were going to do this, and I just captured there. All right, let's do this. Do I have this move? I don't think so. All right, and what are we doing? Looks like we are sacrificing something. Looks like we are sacrificing something. Okay, I'm planning to go here next, and I'm also hitting this. If I go here, even if they pin me, I'm just going to grab something. We check, and I can step away from the pin. I can step away from the attack. This is not the alien gambit I was expecting. Justice, you should accept 2 challenges before playing rapid. I don't understand why players play this pre-move at the start of the game. Pre-moves are for the last part of the game. Okay, maybe I can agree with you. Let's go. The reason I played this pre-move is because my opponent already said they want to go for the alien gambit. So I thought they were just going to go for the main line of the alien gambit, but they threw in this bishop move, which I wasn't expecting. So we already agreed on what we are going to play. We already agreed on something. Let's do this. I am looking at this move, except the move does nothing. My opponent just goes here. So the move does nothing. Let's go here. Hit that evil piece. I also have this move coming. I feel like I can do this, can't I? Okay. If I do that, I just lose my queen. Ooh, I think I have this check, and then I go for it. I have this check, and then I can go for it. I feel like going for something else. But where is that going? Where is that really going? Okay, they went there. Okay, let's go here. We are hitting this. We are hitting this. We are hitting this. Okay. think that move loses their queen. I think it loses their queen. I really wish the move would lose the queen. Probably doesn't. Okay, now it does, because I can give this check before I capture this. All right, that was not the alien gambit we were talking about. Yes, but still don't trust. You can see what happened. Yes. Yes, we already agreed on playing something, so I just went for it. Let me continue with my rapid grind. Let's proceed with the rapid games. Let's see what's going on here. This account looks good. Let me go for the Queen's Gambit. Let's go for the Queen's Pawn opening. I've been getting in trouble playing the King's Pawn opening. Okay, my opponent is going for the Benoni. I think going forward is the way. And we just get some locked positions. I've forgotten the lines, but I think it's been really long since I played the Queen's Gambit. If we get it with this move, we are just going to offer a trade. We don't mind trading. Let's go here. Okay, I think they want to do this. Let's try to stop that. We might get it with this move, with ideas of pinning this. Okay, I thought they were going for that. Oh, let's go. Can I go here? Okay, let's go here. I thought they were going to play this move. Let me cancel. Now the dark square on the king side is quite weak. I want to go here and then hop in here. That's my simple plan. But my opponent can ruin the plan by doing this. Okay, I don't like that move, but maybe a good move. I don't know, but I don't think I want to capture. If I don't capture, looks like my opponent is just going to push forward. I want to go here and then come in with this move. Can I proceed with that move? Let's go. Looks like I'm playing too fast, but when you check the time, when you check the time situation, I'm not playing that fast. Okay, I want to go here, but because my opponent has already played this move, it takes away all the threat. Okay. All right, let's go here. Why are they moving their knight? I don't like the move. Okay, maybe we try to create something somewhere else. Let's try to push pawns here. Let's do this. I think I want to go here. Let's land something here. I suspect my opponent is going to play a move like this. Just stop me from going there. Okay, they don't stop me. They played something else. Okay, I think now I am interested in playing this move. And if my opponent hops, okay, I didn't thought they would be hopping in there. Okay, now I feel like going here. Guys, if you are watching this stream, you are here to smash the like button. Kindly smash that like button. Smash the like button, like your rating point depends on it. Okay, and I know I don't want this. Okay, I also know I might want this. Trying to ask this rook to go away. And once the rook goes away, Maybe I hop in something here. Hope I'm not getting trapped. Let's go ask the rook to go away. Yeah, evil rook, just go away. And on the next move, I think I want to play this. I don't want to allow my opponent play this move. So okay, I was thinking if my opponent sacks, let's do this. I can't allow my opponent play that, but maybe that move is quite slow. Maybe I should. Okay, I don't think I can, but I don't think that's negotiable. That's negotiable. I don't think I can allow that. I don't think I can allow my opponent push that pawn forward, because if I push this way, then they have a pawn sitting here, and if a queen can land in here, I might get myself in trouble. Okay. Okay. Go away, evil rook. Guys, my queen is not too happy there. Was that the plan all along? Hope I'm not getting trapped. I have to watch out. My queen is, just look at my queen. My queen is in prison. My queen is in prison. But there's no way to attack my queen for now. Thank goodness. There's no way to attack my queen now. I'm not seeing a way to attack my queen now, and I think my queen is safe just for now. Okay, if they play a move like this, I just capture. So I have to watch out. My opponent might try a move like this, and if I capture there, the knight comes in, and that's the end. So if my opponent plays that move, maybe I just hop in here. Or just hop in here. Yes, but they can come back and capture. They can just come back. Let's go. Let's land the knight here. This is why I don't like the Benoni. It can lead to very closed positions like this. That's the reason I don't like it. My opponent can actually sack here, and I can't touch it. I can't touch it. But maybe I'm just going to do this, force them to go away. But that creates a weakness here. Okay, my bishop is a very sad bishop. My bishop is a very sad bishop. I think I'm happily going to capture here, so I can land something here. And that way my queen is quite free. I'm thinking of bringing a rook over here so I can start pushing pawns here. I think I should bring this rook over here so I can start pushing pawn. And depending on where my opponent moves this, I might be interested in going away, because my queen is not doing a good job here. And my opponent might have intentions of maybe playing a move like this. Told you guys. Told you. They wanted to trap my queen. Thank goodness for that move. Thank goodness for that move. Okay. I wish I can do this, but I can't. Let's go here. If not for this rook, I have this smaller checkmate, but because of the rook, there's no checkmate there. I need to try to strike here. I need to start something over there. This my bishop is a glorified pawn. That's what I call a glorified pawn. I wish not to trade this knight. But what are my options? Allow them capture. There's no way I'm defending that, so I can't allow that. Let's say I go here, my opponent captures. I capture, they go behind my pawn. If I capture, let me recalculate that. I capture here, my opponent capture. Okay, no, I'm not interested. Okay, I say I do this. What if my opponent just captures and I capture and then capture here? That's not looking good. Let's do this. My bishop is not really good. That's not a good bishop. I really want to bring that bishop to life. If my opponent doesn't capture, I'm going to capture, put a rook here, and put another rook here. Try to double up on that. Okay, my opponent doesn't capture. Let's go. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, I see what my opponent is planning. Do I really want to lose this pawn? I want to lose that pawn. Okay, let me try to bring my king into the game. Let's try to bring king into the game. Maybe put a king here, maybe here, maybe here, so my rooks can start actually working. Because for now, those rooks are not doing anything. Ooh. I really wish I could open up this. I wish I can open up that. But if my opponent plays this, isn't that going to open up stuff? Okay, let's say I go here. Let's say I go here. What is my opponent going to do? They're just going to ignore it. Okay, maybe I can then reroute my bishop this way. This way. Okay, maybe it looks good. I think that move looks good. But I have a pawn that I'm babysitting currently. What if they capture and I capture? I think I still have this diagonal. Still have this diagonal, but this pawn becomes weak. That pawn becomes weak. Still a lot of playing to be done. I'm upset now. I'm going to try to gain 100 rating. Chris, what we played is not the... I don't know. The alien gambit you went for, it wasn't what I was expecting. So I made some wrong pre-move. And he ended up going for a position where I think I was just better. Alright, guys. Okay, guys. If I go here, my opponent just captures. If I do nothing, this is already pinned. If I try to defend it this way, my opponent can capture this way. And there's nothing going on. Okay, what if I go here? My opponent can come in. My opponent can capture, and when I capture, position is crumbling. Let's do this. I'm saying my opponent, I'm asking my opponent to capture this way, and maybe I probably just go back, because now this is a shield. The pawn is my shield. The pawn is my shield. I would love to go here, but the moment I go there, I start losing this. This is a difficult position, I think. I need to do this. I can't afford to lose this pawn, so that's why I'm doing that. I can't afford to lose that pawn. Or maybe I should have captured here. But then my opponent goes here, open up a discover check on me, and pick up my rook. Okay, now I'm threatening to go here for real. Let's go here. Position, talk about a very difficult position to play. Talk about a very difficult position to play. Here's one. Looks like I'm threatening to capture there, but the moment I capture there, I lose this pawn. And I don't even know if I want to ignore this pawn, but that pawn might not be a pawn I want to ignore for long. That might not be a pawn I want to ignore for long. I also plan to play a move like this, but okay. Looks like my opponent just let me. They might push forward this way, but I'm just going for it. Oh, this looks like it's hanging now. Is it? Wow. I need to defend this. This looks like a way I can. Let's go. But then they can push forward, and after the trade, I lose a pawn. I lose a pawn. I'm also losing. I'm also running out of time. My opponent has 44 seconds more. I need to make move fast. Fast. What did my opponent play? My opponent didn't go there. Let's defend that. I have to be careful. Okay, I see my opponent's plan. The plan is simple. The plan is simple. Capture here. When I capture, then come here with check. Oh, they can still come here with check. I hate this kind of positions. I hate this kind of positions, and this is the reason why. This is the reason I hate it. My position is collapsing. My position is simply collapsing. My position is just collapsing. My position is collapsing. should easily lose this one on time. I should easily lose this one on time. Ooh, I just blundered that. But I'm lagging. I was lagging at the end. That was a terrible lag. My friend, you blundered the game. Yes. It happens. That's how game of chess work. Someone has to blunder for the other person to win. And I don't know if I can even use the word unfortunately. I can't even use the word unfortunately there because it's just something normal. In a game of chess, someone blunders and another person wins. So nothing too unfortunate about that. Wow. Let's take a look at the analysis. Let's see. You had huge winning chances. Okay. You can see your huge winning chances is just an illusion. I don't know if you can see the graph. The huge winning chances you are talking about is an illusion. There was no huge winning chances there. I was slightly better because of the space, but my bishop was worst. My bishop was terrible. Okay, I had to push forward, but I didn't. I didn't push forward. Alright, let's get another game rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Let me make sure I'm not playing a fish. Okay, the account looks good. Let's go here. Okay, we have the Scotch on the board. The Scotch Gambit. Okay, let's go here. If my opponent captures here, I can capture here. Okay, my opponent doesn't capture. Let's go here. Ooh, I just blundered this. I wasn't paying attention. But I think I have this move. Grand Miner, it's actually easy to spectate a game and actually see good moves. Some of the good moves you won't think you are seeing might not even be good. It's actually easy to spectate a game and think you perform better. I think my opponent just blundered there. If they capture there, I have this, and that's a nice move. So my opponent realizes and they stay away. They back down. I think I will be going here next. My opponent allows me. Okay, they decided to keep everything locked. Let's go here. Ooh, am I getting pinned? Okay, I think I'm just going to go here regardless. But what if my opponent attacks me? How do they attack me? How are they? Okay, they can attack me this way. I think I'm just going to kick this away. Then. But if they capture me, I just capture here and I should be fine. Okay, they can also sack here. And if they capture here, that's not good because I have this. Okay. Guys, I didn't calculate that well. I didn't calculate that well. Ouch. Ouch. My opponent can actually capture here. Okay, if they capture there, I can capture here, can't I? But then they capture here. The problem with capturing there is that at the end of the line, they have this move and they'll be looking at my rook. That's the issue I'm facing now. Okay. Oh, my opponent did that. They did that. Now I feel like going here. Not like the move does anything, but let's go for it. And I'm also threatening to capture here. My opponent missed this move, which is the move that wins the game. I already have a pawn. I already have an extra pawn, so maybe not a move that wins the game, but let's see. Now I have a nasty discovered check coming. Not a check that does anything nice. Let's pick this up. Okay. That's not a pawn I would like to lose, but that's not a bishop I would like to lose, but where am I putting it? Where am I putting it? Let's go here. I think I want to start pushing pawn. Let's start pushing pawns. Okay, let's start push. Let's push. When I'm able to push up to that square, let's go forward again. The plan is to reach here. That's the plan. Okay, my opponent says no, no, no. All right, let's go here. But if my opponent does this, I would love to capture it, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will do that. So how are they defending this? Okay, they don't. Okay, they decided to go there. Maybe counter attack. Let's go here. I'm still looking at this. All right. I feel like going here, but my opponent is going to push forward, and even if I go here pile up, they can push, so it does nothing. So maybe I should go back to pushing my own pawn. Let's go back here so I can push my pawn with ideas of coming here. Go away, evil knight. Now that knight has to go away, doesn't it? Alright, and what am I doing? Let me go attack this pawn. What am I even doing? I think I should try to bring my... Okay, I was looking at this move. I'm thinking of proceeding with push. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm also thinking of coming back here. Maybe that's a better move. Might be a better move. Let's go here. If my opponent captures here, I think I'm happy to capture this way. That way it looks like I'm threatening this, but I'm not threatening anything. But my pawn is now well defended. Okay. My opponent is going to create a pass pawn. I'm trying to go forward and just push. Let's try to push. I'm trying to make something happen, because if I don't succeed in doing anything, making something happen here, can I push forward? If I capture here, these pawns are running. Let's push forward. Need to find a way to stop these pawns. Okay, looks like I should have captured when I had the chance. Looks like I should have captured when I have the chance. If my opponent lets me and I play this move, I think I should be chilling. If I go here now, we get it with this. Let's try to create something here. There is nothing going on there, but let's try, because if we don't try, we lose. So let's try. Opening pieces are well coordinated to stop my pawns. Oh shit. Oh, that's another loss. This is another loss. Okay, my opponent is just going to sack. My opponent is just going to sack. Going to sack the rook. It's going to sack all of this. And I'm done again. I'm lost again. Because they have two pieces that are developed. Let's push. They're going to sack. And they do. They just sacked. Ouch. That's very sad to see. All right, let's resign. Let's resign. Wow. Yes, next game. I think that's it. That's it. Let's go for the next game. Sacrifice with check. Did I have any sacrifice with check? It was a pawn raise, and my opponent pawns were better. I'm playing not at my level. I'm playing really at a lower level. I don't know what's going on with me. Let's go here. We have a trade. Let's go and let's do this so we can castle. We don't get hit with a check here. Let's castle. Go away. Let's do this. If I go here, is my opponent going to push forward? I think I'm going to just sack. Oh, this is not a blitz game. Why am I playing like it's a blitz game? This is the reason I've been losing games. I'm playing like it's a blitz game. This is not a blitz game. This is not a blitz game. Okay, I think I'm going for this as well. Let's go here. Do I want to capture there? Or ignore? Let's play this move. I suspect my opponent wants to play this, so that's why I'm playing that move. Go away. I'm not expecting my opponent to capture, but let's see. I think they can capture. I'm not expecting them to capture. Okay. I'm taking too much risk. Looks like I've forgotten I'm playing a rapid game. I've played so many blitz games and I'm taking too much risk. If I capture here, my opponent's queen just infiltrate. Not something I think I appreciate. Not something I think I appreciate. My opponent just hang the queen. My opponent just hang the queen. Wait, when my opponent captured here, I didn't even have to. I just had to capture the queen. What? I was playing so fast. Wow, first win. Wow, first win. And I actually missed an opportunity to win it. first win and I missed the opportunity the first time, but the second time I found it. Wow. 3 blunders at end. That was a blunder. Yes, I can capture the queen. I didn't. That was another one. I can capture the queen. I didn't. And then this time I found it. I think I need to slow down the pace. I need to slow down. Let's go. Your real level is 1-5. I wish I can pronounce your name. I wanted to say, if you believe that, have some fun. Have some fun believing that. But clearly I'm playing below my level today. I am clearly playing below my level today. But even at this level, I'm not playing at a 1-5 level. I can assure you that. I'm not playing at a 1-5 level. Let's go here. I'm looking at this if my opponent lets me. But they can let me, and there's actually nothing coming out of that. There's nothing coming out of that for one reason. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent wants to castle. So if they castle, I'm just going to remove this. Uh-oh. Is this all theory, or am I missing something? Is this all theory, or am I missing something? Am I stressed out? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I think in chess it happens sometimes. Sometimes you are playing very well. Sometimes you are just playing really bad. Okay. My opponent is going for this pawn. I don't think I want to lose the pawn. So what do I do? Do I trade here? Okay. What if I defend the pawn with a rook? If I come back here, my opponent just captures this pawn. So I don't think I want to lose the pawn. So let's go here. If I go here to defend the pawn that way, I think, I don't know if I want to trade there. I don't know if I want to trade there. I think I might be interested in hitting the queen. Evil queen, go away. My opponent wants me to trade here so their bishop can come to life. But what are my options? I almost played this move. I almost played that move. Let's go here. I would like to pile up on this pawn, but how am I doing that? Ooh. The reason I'm playing this move, one is to actually hit this. The other reason is to actually defend this so that my knight can move if I want to move my knight. Okay. My opponent plays something they think is wise. But I think I can come here and I'm winning myself a pawn. I can come here, that's a fork. I'm hitting this while hitting this. And maybe I should win myself a pawn. Let's go here. I'm also hitting this. But I think I would like to capture here. Just trade more. Okay, my opponent just resigns. That's another win. That's another win. How would even 1-5 know what 1-5 is? You are 500. This is below 2-1. Welcome. Okay, what makes difference between 1-5 and 2-1? I think sometimes it's just the tactical awareness. I think sometimes it's just the tactical awareness, and we are just aware of some tactics that we are just aware of a lot of tactical ideas that our opponent might be aware of, but they just don't find it very often. They don't find it very often in their games. That's what makes the difference. And sometimes some positional mistakes. Some positional mistake. Yes, that's clearly bad. Okay, I think I just found another 2-1 that is playing like me. I just found another 2-1 that is playing exactly like me. Hanging pieces everywhere. Let's get another game going. I think the reason my opponent resigned here, maybe they just resigned. Why did they resign? They can play whatever they want to play, but they are just going to lose a pawn. Maybe lose another pawn. Maybe lose another pawn. That's why they resigned. Let's go, let's go. Don't listen to these clowns, Justice. Okay, I'm back to 2-1. Back again. I'm back to 2-1 again. Let's see. Okay. So what is going on here? We have the French defense. We have the French defense. My opponent goes for the exchange variation. I didn't. Okay, this I saw 2018 there, I guess. Okay. Let's go here and then castle. Ouch. Go away, evil queen. I don't know. Do I want to trade? Do I want to trade the queens? Not trading the queens looks like asking for trouble. Let's trade it. I think I might go here. I can do this. Let's do this. And I'm going to castle next. Let's castle. Alright, let's go here. Is my opponent going to capture here? I doubt. Alright, let's go here. My rook is defended by my knight, so there is no pin. If they try to go for this reckless pin, I just capture there and I'm chilling. Let's go here. I want to try to remove this, but my opponent can capture this way. My opponent can capture that way, and it doesn't seem pleasant for me. Let's go here. I think I would like to kick this away, but my opponent plays this move. Okay. Do I capture here? If I capture here, my opponent captures here, and that pawn just becomes a menace. Becomes a menace in my position. I feel like ignoring and going for this. So I don't think they are going to capture that way. If I capture here, and my opponent captures here, I'm just going to capture here. But then my opponent can capture here. Let's see. I capture here. You capture here. I capture here. That's 2. And you capture here 2. Then I capture here. And you capture here. That's 3. So I can't do that. I would love to do that, but I can't do that. Okay. Do I go back? Opening up an attack here. Does that attack do anything? Probably does nothing. Or maybe then I can capture here. And then hop in my knight here. Okay, I can capture here. Maybe just go back and it should be fine. I can hop in my knight here. I think I can do that. Alright, my opponent says, you ain't doing that, bro. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. My opponent is saying, not on my watch. Be my guest. Be my guest. I think I can hop in here now. Except this evil knight can hop in here first. Oh, maybe I should keep it locked now. I wish it was a rook sitting here. I really wish it was a rook sitting there. Okay, let's go here. Go away, evil bishop. Go away, evil bishop. Let's go here. My plan is to come in here. That's my plan. And the reason I play this move is that because this knight is quite vulnerable. Alright, my opponent goes there. And that looks nice. Let's do this. Let's try to kick this guy away. Once it goes away, I'm just going to support this. Support my pawn here. I believe they are going to maybe go somewhere here. Okay, they decided to go there. Okay, since I don't have to worry about losing this pawn, if they are gone somewhere here, if they had gone somewhere here or here, I would be worried about losing this pawn, about them playing this move and forcing my knight away and picking up this pawn. But since I don't have to worry about that, I think I might be interested in going here. Okay, if my opponent goes for this careless move with intentions of going for this fork, well, I fork them first. I'm the one giving the fork, coming in with the fork first. Okay, let's do this. I'm saying dear evil knight, just you can be evil, but just stay out of my territory. You can be evil as much as you want, just stay out of my territory. Okay, my opponent goes there. I'm not sure I should be worried about that move. Alright, I see my opponent's plan. I don't know if you see it. The plan is to come in here. That's the plan. That is the plan. Okay. For a moment, I thought that was the plan. For a brief moment, I thought that was the plan. So the plan was to come in here, force my bishop away, and then capture here. But except my bishop is not going to go away, I'm just going to capture here. And if they capture here, I just simply save my bishop. Now I have a nasty pin, and the pin is really nasty. I feel like going here, trying to take advantage of the pin. Let's say I go here. I want to force my opponents to capture this way and not capture with the rook. That looks quite reasonable. But the position on the board is quite open. So I don't know if I want to lose all my bishop. No, maybe I should lose one and preserve the other. Let's go, taking advantage of this pin. I was thinking to capture this way, but I think I'm just going to capture this way and then come in with my bishop here. The reason I'm happy to capture here is because, okay, go away, evil bishop. Go away, you evil bishop. I'm thinking of going for a pin in a different position. Let's pin this evil, but my opponent just goes somewhere else, which I don't like. And the ball just opens up even more. Okay, so how do I want to capture? That's the question. If I go here, I think my opponent can go here. Let's capture here. Guys, I'm running low on time. I'm just doubting all my moves. I'm at a point where I am really skeptical about any of my moves. I am really skeptical about any of my moves. Okay, I think a trade is forced because I'm hitting this. Okay, they can just go away altogether. They can go away altogether. I wish I have a check here, but I don't. Okay, they capture that way. This pawn is quite vulnerable now, so maybe I want to go here or probably go here, but I think I would prefer to go here because from here I can easily hop into the center of the board. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about. Probably I love to set up a trade, but the trade is not happening. I think going here would have been a bit challenging instead of what my opponent played. I also have ideas of going for this move, but for now it doesn't work because what I was calculating is going for this. If my opponent captures, then I come in here with a fork and then I pick the bishop up. But for now, if I go here, they capture. If I come in with the fork, they just capture my knight and there's nothing going on. Okay. Should I worry about losing my pawns? Probably. I think I might be interested in this move. Trying to ask the bishop to go away. My opponent wants to come down here and go for this. Start going for my pawns. Okay, so what is my opponent planning again? What is my opponent up to again? Let's go here. Alright, let's do this. Can't we? I think we can. Let's keep everything together. Or maybe I should have gone here. Try to go for some nasty pin. Ah, that makes sense. But I might just end up losing something. No, I'm not. I should have gone here, guys. I should have gone there. I should have gone there with intention of sacking here and then coming in here. And that will be a fork. That will be a fork. Should have gone there. I should have gone there. But I didn't. Oh, these are the kind of moves that makes me lose. I think going here would have made a difference. I think if I had gone here, how are you even defending this? There's no defense. There is no defense. Okay. If I go here, I feel like my opponent wants to come in here. Which is a move I don't think I really appreciate. Let's go here. I'm also running out of time. Yeah. If my opponent goes here, oh, looks like a checkmate, but it's not. Okay, maybe they can capture there. Or if they capture there, I have a pass pawn, and the pass pawn might be running. I have 1 minute, 11 seconds. I need to make use of the 1 minute. All right, let's go back. I see this move coming, and I think I can go here and I should be fine. If my opponent lets me, I'm going here. If they let me, I'm just going here. 34 seconds. I need to move fast. Oh, 34 seconds. My opponent has like ×4 of my time. Let's keep it defended. I was running out of time and I was trying to just make moves. Ouch. That's sad. Sad. Very sad position. Looks like I'm getting my piece back, but 7 seconds, just too small. Getting my piece back. Am I not? Wow. 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 Let's take a look at that game. Guys, if you are watching the stream, if you are yet to hit the like button, help me smash that like button. Help me smash the like button. Wow, that was a terrible game from me. Okay, I should have captured with my bishop. It was already winning for my opponent slightly. Oh, I had to hop in there. I think I had a chance. Let's see. I think I had a chance here. Yes, and that was it. I had this chance. And my opponent is just done for. My opponent is done for. Because if you capture here, which is what the computer is showing you, you can capture here. And after all the trade, I'm going to capture here. And after the capture here, I have this move at the end. I would like to say I was playing too fast, that's why I didn't find it. But look at who lost on time. I was still the one that lost on time. And at the end, my opponent seems to have found some nice combination to just end the game. Okay. I had to go here. But I chose the wrong square. I was just trying not to run out of time. Okay, why are you lagging just in the end? I think maybe at the end, maybe when you are playing chess on chess.com, maybe at the end there's a lot of load on your computer. That's what's causing me lag. If you ask me, that's what I would say. I think maybe close to the end of the game, chess.com is trying to make sure you don't get flagged. They are just trying to make sure they push a lot of things they can push to your computer. I was lagging at the end, but my opponent had so much time that even without the lags, I think I was just going to get destroyed. I was going to get destroyed. Let's get another one rolling. Let's go. Okay, let me make sure I'm not playing a fish. Okay, my opponent aborted. Let's get another one going. We are playing the black knight and he's playing with the black pieces. Okay, black knight, let's go. Let's go here. All right, I think we have what did they call it? We have the Smith-Morra Gambit. This is a common trap, but my opponent is not falling for it. My opponent is rated 2-1, so they are not falling for such traps. Maybe. Alright, my opponent is staying away altogether, saying just count me out of that. If they had developed their knight, I was going to kick the knight away, and after the trade, if they capture this way, the queen would be lost because I will have a check here. But by playing this move, I no longer have such check. Let's remove that. Now, do I want to castle there? No. Do I want to go here? Looks like a move I might be interested in doing, but I'm not getting anything from doing that. So let's do this instead. We are trying to pile up on this pawn and we are trying to win the pawn. It looks like we might just win the pawn, but we just win our pawn back, so nothing much happening. If my opponent push it, I just capture it. I capture it. And what if they go here? For a moment I was calculating, what if they go there? Okay. After the trade, should I worry about check here? Maybe I should have worried about such a check. Maybe I should worry about such a check, but maybe there's nothing there. My opponent has to be careful. If this knight stops pinned here, I have this sacrifice and I'm just picking up something. I need to find a way to bring this rook into the game. Very important. Okay, now I have this. I think that's a bad move. I think that's a bad move. Okay, I just win a pawn in the end game. All right. I wish I have something else in the end. I wish I have something else. This piece is not defended, so my opponent is taking advantage of that. Piece is not defended. That's what my opponent is taking advantage of. Let's do this. I want to do this so that my piece would be defended. Or maybe I should have captured there. But then I'll have to capture everything, and let's see what my opponent has in store. Should I worry about a piece landing here? That might be something I should ask myself before I embark on the journey I'm trying to embark on. Should I worry about it? Huh. Should I worry about a piece landing here? Okay. Let's go here. My opponent seems interested in this, but I'm just going to pick a pawn. I'm going to pick a pawn for myself, and I think I should be okay. I think I should be okay. Ooh, my opponent has this in mind. Oh, that's not a bad plan. Except I am going to come here and then capture here, and all of a sudden I'm threatening all kinds of nastiness here, and I have a rook on the 7th rank. This is hanging. Okay. Thomas, I really appreciate the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you once again. And I'm really happy to see you here. Never knew you were actually watching. I'll use it to get a laptop. I'll save it towards a laptop. I need a laptop for my stream. The lags I'm getting is not. It's not because of my internet. It's because of my laptop. My laptop is terrible. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Go away, evil queen. Go away, evil queen. Once the queen goes away, although this is not a threat, I thought it was a threat, but it's not a threat. I was planning that if the queen go away, I just capture here, and then I am legitimately threatening a checkmate here. But my opponent has to be careful. They have to be careful. If they get greedy and pick up a pawn here, I think they are in trouble. If my opponent tries, okay, and they get greedy and they pick up a pawn, and I'm threatening checkmate here, and that knight is hanging. Ooh, I think my opponents overlooked this. Maybe they were planning, oh, I just go here. Maybe they were looking at, I can just go here, but you can't just go there. I just pick this up. Okay, my opponent might be looking for the resign button now. You don't have to talk. You don't have any business capturing that pawn. Well, I'm not the one to lecture my opponent because I also blunder pawns a lot. Okay, so what is my opponent planning now? My opponent resigns. Oh, I'm back to lagging again. I feel like I'm lagging heavily. let's refresh. Okay, so what do we have? Let me see. I need to analyze that game. Let's see that game. Let's see that game. Let's take a look at that game again. Let's take a look at the game. I'm very much. Oh, I played with 96.9% accuracy. That's some Magnus Carlsen level stuff. That's some high level stuff there. From the Blunder Man. Okay, 96.9. Let's see. Okay, let me show you the trap I was talking about. The trap I'm talking about is if my opponent plays a move like this and I go here and they capture. You know, some people will capture this way first, and after I capture here, then they capture here, and then comes this move. The king would love to go here, but my queen is taking away all of those squares, so they have to capture here, and then I come in with this move and I'm chilling. So that's the trap I'm talking about. That's the trap. But some people will just capture here first, and then I think I will just have to capture here, and then some people captures here. Some people just give up the right to castle. But regardless, maybe I'm winning a pawn. Am I? That's a dangerous pawn to pick up. I don't think I will be going for the pawn. That's a dangerous pawn to pick up. The reason I say it's a dangerous pawn is because if you grab a pawn like this, if you grab this pawn, the opponent can play a move like this. And how is this bishop coming out? How is the bishop coming out? Okay, but yeah, Stockfish is finding some good moves coming here. And okay. And at the end, maybe I can sack here, and after the trade, then maybe I come here. But is my bishop is really not happy here. My bishop is just not happy here. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Let's get another game rolling. Let's get another game rolling. Okay, I think maybe I should stop analyzing. All right, let's go forward. Are we going to see a trade? We have the French defense. I think this is a classical variation. If my opponent goes here, I'm tempted to go for a sideline. Let me see how old my opponent's account is. 2023. I shouldn't underestimate my opponent. I would love to go for this sideline. In a blitz game, I wouldn't think twice before I go for this sideline. In a blitz game, I won't even think twice before going for the sideline. But here, let's do this. Let's go. Is it to capture here? Let's capture here and then hop in here. I'll be happy to see those trade, but I don't think my opponent is going to capture. I feel like going here. I feel like playing that move. I'm hitting this, and it feels like I'm piling up on this, but I'm not piling up on it. And what if my opponent plays a move like this? Thomas, I really appreciate. Thank you. I really appreciate. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Do I want to go here? Do I want to go here? That's a move I'm looking at. I'm also looking at this, but there's nothing there. If I give this check, my opponent just blocks this way. And what else am I doing? I don't think I'm doing anything meaningful aside from retreating my queen back, shamefully retreating my queen back. Okay, so let's say I go here and my opponent tries to play a challenging move like this. I think I can give a check here, and this piece will be trapped. That piece, okay, that piece would be trapped. The piece would be trapped. I don't think my opponent can afford to play this move. Ooh, the last time I grabbed a pawn like this, I ended up regretting. Yes, do you see why I would regret that? Do you see why I would regret that? The reason I would regret that is that when this evil knight hops in here, how am I surviving? how am I escaping with my queen? I think they say once beaten, twice shy. I think that's the word. So I don't think I'm doing that. I fell for this in a game today, not even any day, just today. So we should stay away from that pawn. That's an evil pawn. That's not a pawn we want to have any business capturing. Okay, what if I capture here? I'm really tempted to capture here, but the moment I captured here, or maybe I play a move like this. I'm tempted to play a move like this. So that way my opponent cannot play this. If they play that, I just remove the evil piece. And maybe hop in here. Okay, let's go here. Let me take a look. Let's cross check. I've been making a lot of blunders today. So let's do this. Hopefully this one is not part of those blunders. What if my opponent captures here? Take advantage of a pin. I think I might have blundered again. Have I? I think I have. I think I have blundered again. Alright, I really feel like sacking here. But maybe we need to resist that urge. But let's do it. Or should I just go back? If I capture here, my opponent captures and then I capture. And this would be under attack and they can save it. Let's go here. Let's go for activity. Okay, my opponent can even come in with this check, but if they do it at the wrong time, I'm just coming back. If they do that at the wrong time, I'm just going to capture. I'm just going to bring my knight back. The knight is not a pawn. So my opponent should see that. The reason I sack there is because I believe if I don't sack there, I'll actually get a worse position. That's why I sack there. And on the next move, I think I might be interested in playing this move. Just to make sure I don't get it with a check here. And just to make sure nothing is landing here. Especially evil knights like this. Okay. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Evil knight, evil bishop. Okay, my opponent is likely going to land something here and start threatening all kinds of checkmate here. Not checkmate, all kinds of fork here. But I think I might just castle here, which is not looking too nice. But let's see. Let's see, what is my opponent planning? If you play a careless move like this, I'm just going to capture here with check. If you play a careless move, I'm going to capture something with check. Whoosh. I wish there was... Okay. I feel like going here, but guys, I have to be careful. Looks like my opponent is threatening to just come here. I feel like playing a move like this doesn't look like it does much, or maybe it forces a trade, which I think I'm a big fan of. I think in this position, trading the queens, not something I should be going for. I don't think I should be going for queen's trade. I really don't think I should be going for queen's trade here. But my queen might get in trouble. How did I get myself here? How did I get myself here? Ouch. How did I get myself here? Okay. Maybe I should do this. Be interested in castling. I doubt my opponent is going to let me castle. If I capture here, my opponent captures with one of these knights and they are now threatening a fork here. And that's not a fork that is easy to take care of. And if my opponent goes here, I think I can play this move and I'm fine. Okay. Okay, I think I can capture here. Can I? And then castle, but this pawn might drop. Let me castle. Let's castle. Okay. Oh, guys, I made a mistake. The mistake is that now this I wasn't even thinking of that. I moved before thinking. I made that move before thinking. I made that move before thinking. That's so sad. That's very sad. Okay. Am I escaping? That's another question. I don't think so. Ouch. What if I go here? I'm already down with piece. Going down another piece is just too much. If I go here, my opponent can capture here, and after the trade, even if I pick this up, I'm just going down another piece. But what options do I have? I don't really have a lot of options. Doesn't look like I have a lot of options. I'll be happy to see my opponent capture here. But maybe it doesn't change anything because they can still capture here. But then I capture here. Okay, maybe I'll be happy to see this, but they can just do this. And that's it. The knight is not a pawn. The knight just comes back. I'm down 4 points of material. Let's resign this. Let's get another game rolling. I was thinking I'll be able to get back to 2-2 today, but from the looks of things, maybe I'll just get below 2000. Okay, this account looks good. From 2009. Let's go here. Let's capture here. What is this? This is the knight variation of the French defense. According to chess.com database. Opening database. Yes, database. Let me try to lock in. Enough of these reckless losses. I have to move it. Why not? Any for save? Are you sure? No, it doesn't. I think I played an e4. Was it e4 or e5? That is knight e5. The knight is not a pawn. You can see how my opponent navigated that position. Immediately my opponent castled. I should have done something, but I wasn't thinking. I was thinking they will move this and I will just go here and here. But immediately they castled. After I just castled, that was when I realized, oh, my opponent just castled. That was when I realized, oh, my opponent just castled. So you can't do that. Since your opponent just castled, you can't do that. But I've already done that. And there's no undoing it. Go away, evil bishop. Love to do this, but that's reckless. Let's not play reckless chess. Okay, maybe I want to go here. Try to set up some double attacks here, some attacks here. Queen bishop battery. But let's think, what is my opponent going to do? What is my opponent going to do? I want to go here, set up this, but there's nothing there. My queen is quite misplaced, but I'm actually stepping away from a pin, and if I step here, stepping away from the pin, an evil rook comes here, so I can't do that. I can't do that. So what if I go here now? With ideas of maybe doing this and trying to activate my queen this way. Okay, not looking bad. Okay, I wish my queen was here or here. I would have been able to sack and go for some reckless chess as usual. But maybe we should stay away from recklessness. Okay, this move now looks nice because I win myself a pawn if I'm able to do that. I suspect my opponent is going to do the same. It's going to reply me with the same thing. I suspect my opponent wants to play this move. I suspect my opponent wants to play this move. Okay, so if I go here, my opponent captures and I capture. That will be reckless chess from my opponent, although I still have to be very careful. I feel like capturing here first, asking my opponent to do this before I come forward. Because if I go forward here, my opponent might sack and all of that, and then my opponent goes here. And if I go back, I just lose a pawn. But maybe I don't mind losing a pawn, or do I mind? But if I have gone here, I do not only lose a pawn, I lose a pawn with check, because a nasty queen will be sitting here. Okay. Let's go here first. I expect my opponent to sack, and that's what I expect. I expect them to sack, but they don't have to. If I was the one, I would sack and end up losing the game as usual. They can go back here, and I'm happily going to capture, bring my queen, because my queen is sitting at an ugly square here. And after the trade, I think I'm quickly bringing something here. I'm quickly bringing this here. Why not? Just try to bring pieces to support my king. That's if my opponent is sack here. I think my opponent is thinking about it. My opponent is thinking about it. Stream is lagging. Wow. I think I might just end up. Yeah, I see I'm dropping frames. Okay, my opponent doesn't do that. Let's go for the trade. I think this will be my last game of the day. My queen is quite happy over there. Let's go for this. I have to be careful before I get my queen trapped. I have to be careful. Oh, maybe I should have gone here. That looks really nice. I should have done that. I should have done that. I think this move looks really nice. With ideas of capturing here, and if my opponent captures here, I come in with a knight. Okay, My opponent is offering me that. Looks like a free knight, but not free. There's nothing free about that knight. If I capture here, and my opponent captures here. If I capture here, my opponent has to respond. But what if my opponent responds by playing a move like this? Mind you, my knight, okay, they can't respond that way, because I can capture here with check. Okay, so let's think through that. Let's think through that move order again. Capture here. What if my opponent captures here? That's bad, because I just go here and then capture here. So they can't capture here immediately, because I have a pin here. I have some discovered attack looming here. So if I capture here, my opponent captures and then I capture. If my opponent can't do this, if they do that, I just capture here. Okay, I think I can capture here. And I can do this, can't I? I think I can do this. This looks like a move you can play, but you can't play it because I come in with this move and I'm chilling. Okay, so now when I capture this way, my knight is now defended. My knight is now defended and I don't have to worry about the knight. Let's go here. Ooh. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. If you want to trade, be my guest. Let's go here. I'm setting up this. I don't know if it works. Looks nice. Looks nice, and because it looks nice, I'm going for it. If my opponent tries to stop it this way, I always have this check. And if they block with their bishop, I just sack my rook there and then come in with this. And then pick this up. Okay. Let's go here. I'm thinking if I have some sacrifice here, but I have nothing. Okay, my opponent sacks there. Alright, that move looks very reckless. Okay, I see the plan. The move is to come here, check. Alright, let's go. That's the plan. The move is to come here, check, and pick this up. Okay. So the plan is not that bad. And I have to be careful. If I go somewhere here, the queen just comes here. And that's quite bad. So I think I might be interested in going here. If my opponent tries to be clever and play a move like this, trying to come in with the queen, well, I have this move and I'm just chilling. I am just chilling. Okay, my opponent doesn't try any of that. But then I have this move. And if you block, or I just come, okay, you should have blocked. I think they should have blocked. By not blocking, now I have this, and that's checkmate. Oh, not checkmate, but it should be checkmate. Should be checkmate. All right, that's an amazing game. That's an amazing game. I think I'll be calling it a day now. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yes. I think this happened today, and I restarted. I'm going to check my settings again and see if I can actually maybe reduce the quality a little to see if my system will carry it. I'm going to tweak my settings again, so I'll be